In November 1944, a French Jewish woman, disguised as a German nurse, walked alone into Nazi Germany, living among the enemy for weeks. What drives someone to do that? The answer was in a letter she received 7 months earlier. Marthe Cohn, a 24-year-old nurse from Marseille, stood in her family's home reading the letter that shattered her world. The Nazis had executed her fiancé. Most people would have broken, but grief did something else to Marthe. It turned her into something the Nazis never saw coming. Marthe Cohn no longer existed. She was now Marthe Ulrich, a German nurse searching for her missing fiancé. Her blonde hair and blue eyes helped, but her story sold the lie. She spoke perfect German, cried about her lost love, and wandered from town to town asking questions. Soldiers opened up to this tiny, sympathetic nurse. They told her where troops were moving, which roads were clear, which defenses had been abandoned. She memorized everything. For nearly a month, Marthe lived inside Nazi Germany. She ate with German families, shared rooms at inns, walked past soldiers who could have discovered the truth at any moment. Every conversation was a gamble. Every smile was an act. She befriended Wehrmacht officers, German soldiers, who complained about troop movements. She listened to civilians gossip about military preparations. And each night, she committed every detail to memory, because one written note could mean her death. When Marthe finally made it back alive, she carried information that changed the war's final months. She knew the Siegfried Line defenses were abandoned. She knew exactly where every remaining German unit was positioned. Her intelligence changed everything. Allied commanders used it to plan their final push. One tiny woman's month of terror gave them the advantage they needed. After the war, Marthe married, taking the name Cohn, and moved to America. She worked as a nurse again, an ordinary life after extraordinary courage. For over 50 years, she told no one. The weight of those memories stayed locked inside. At 80, she finally broke her silence. France gave her its highest honors. In 2025, Marthe Cohn died at 105. And in the end, she made sure the world knew what one tiny woman could do when grief became purpose.